Welcome back to my video. In this video I was showing you guys how to make a fishing macro, and I also think this is probably the most simple one. I did see a few other ones on YouTube that were a bit more complicated. A little funny backstory to this macro recorder I use. It was actually the one I used when I was playing Bee Swarm Simulator back in like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago. And I guess whoever I followed to macro and Bee Swarm, he bought like a license for this macro, so I'll include his video in the description. Even though it will say Bee Swarm, it is gonna, the login will work. What I like doing is I like going to the forest and choosing this corner. This corner is probably the most consistent, and I like backing all the way up, and then if you look all the way down, your cursor fall upon this part of the block, and then just drag the macro over here. And what you want to use is you're going to use if pixel color equals, and then you go to capture, and you gotta make sure keep your mouse like pretty consistent. Make sure, I like putting the cursor right at the top corner up there. And then you just do a mouse click. Make sure you hit ignore so it clicks where your mouse is, not some random point. Then delay, I'll just do 100 milliseconds. And then make sure you do an end if. The next part you do the same thing. For the capture point, you just want to cast your fishing rod, and then I like the right outline, like the right part of this I like using because it doesn't shake around. So I'll just choose a point like right over here. Then once it pops up, F2, hit OK. Same thing with the clicks, and with the delay, I'll do 100 milliseconds. I'll do 200. Then the end if. Then once you have all that completed, and that's basically it. The macro isn't too hard to make. The main thing you gotta watch out for is just not to move your mouse around too much, so you don't have to recapture the pixels. And also to find like a spot like that corner where you have a consistent way of finding the same thing, so you don't have to redo it. The main reason why I chose this macro is because it seemed a lot easier than like the other ones I've seen. I think it was AHK macro. That one just seemed a little too complicated, and I was too lazy to figure it out, so I was like, let me just make my own. I've been using this macro for such a long time now, and I think it has a lot of potential. I'll go ahead and link that guy's Bee Swarm Simulator video, and he'll have like the license, username, and password. Hopefully this works out for you guys, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. See ya guys.